I was a broker before, and it made sense to go with Your Home Sold Guaranteed just because of the brand positioning and the training that comes along with that. Like you mentioned, the systems is what makes it possible. You follow the system, you're going to get a repeatable outcome. But the training is what I think is second to none with the whole entire system, because you've got the university and it's everybody gets certified. You've got a system, everybody gets certified. All the agents are trained the same. Everybody, you do get a repeatable response or result if you work with Your Home Sold agent, because everybody's got the same path. It's a very awesome system.
So the engineer part of you loves that. You love that,
Yeah.
that we have a process, a system, a way of doing every part of this. And I think most of us would agree there's probably a best way to do everything. And that's what I've spent 30 years of my life working and figuring out on is what is the best practices? What is the best way to do every part of this business? Tell me a bit about why real estate agents would want to come in, work at your brokerage versus all the other brokerages out there.
The training part is key, but what we do as a brokerage is we offer appointments. You're not getting leads. You're not getting something from Zillow. These are actual appointments with buyers and sellers. You don't have to do any advertising. You don't have to do any of the grunt work that most real estate agents do. They're looking for that next prospect. In our brokerage, we give you appointments with qualified buyers and sellers, and that just sets us apart from the other brokerages, not to mention the world-class training that I was talking about. It's just second to none.
If you were to come and work at JD's brokerage, they actually supply you with listing appointments and buyer appointments, not leads. They're not giving you scraped information. They're not saying, oh, here's 100 Zillow leads. We all know how that works. First of all, you can't reach them on the phone. And if you do reach 2 or 3 out of 100 on the phone, you hear things like, oh, we didn't request that, or we're not thinking of making a move, or we have a realtor. This is not what this is about. What we provide you is actual listing appointments. So you would open up your day timer. You would say, hey, maybe I don't want to work Thursday evenings or Saturday or whatever. But if your day timer is open and you work at JD's company, Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, they're going to book you appointments. The training is the other part of this, because we can book you listing appointments and buyer appointments. But obviously, if you go out on those appointments and you come back with a story and you don't come back with the listing agreement signed, you're not happy, we're not happy. So to make sure that everybody makes a lot of money, because that's the only way people in the brokerage are happy, is everyone needs to make money. Having the system and having the lead generation and the appointments all done for you is one thing, but the immense amount of energy and time that goes into coaching and training you on the best practices when you're sitting across the table with a seller or a buyer, that's the game changer.
Our ideal agent is someone that likes to work on a team. He knows the value of a team, is a team player as far as not being one that wants to do everything themselves. They also want to earn some money. They have that drive to earn good money. They're not complacent with just earning as is. So we want somebody that's a leader and wants to earn more money, wants to help the community, and wants to be a part of our family, because we basically look at our brokerage like a family. Everybody helps each other, right? And we have support system that answers all of those questions, along with the daily and weekly training that we do. It's just a good atmosphere, and I want people that are not standalone, do everything by themselves, but work with a team.
What's realistic? If I came and I joined up with you, what kind of money do you think I can make a year? If I'm a worker and I'm coachable?
Well, Craig, if you follow the system, we're guaranteeing that you'll make $100,000 a year, or we're going to pay the difference. And that means going to all the training, doing all the things that we're coaching you and telling you to do. Now, there's certainly agents that could make less than that, but they're not following the system. So if you come on board, you follow the system, you're guaranteed to make $100,000 or more.
Okay, does everybody hear that? So if you partner up with JD, it's guaranteed in writing. You're going to make $100,000 a year, okay? Or JD pays you the difference. Now, what's the catch? The catch is you actually have to show up for the training. If you show up and you're coachable, like don't even consider this if you're not coachable, or if you've got an oversized ego and you're not a team player, this is not for you. But if you got into real estate because you wanted to actually net as much as you possibly could in your pocket, you want to net a lot of money, When you join up with JD, you don't spend any money. He takes care of all the administrative things. He takes care of all the marketing. So you literally, this is what your life would look like. You open your day timer. JD sets a listing appointment for you tomorrow. Okay, you're coached up. You've got all the collateral material. You go out to the listing appointment. You get it listed. That's it. You're done. We want you going from appointment to appointment to appointment listing houses. That's how you're going to make more money in your pocket than anywhere else.